Today's story sounds like it came straight out of an action movie, but it's actually tucked away in the book of Judges. It's about a man named Ehud, a king named Eglon, and one very unexpected rescue. The people of Israel were in trouble again. They had turned away from God, and as a result, a neighboring king named Eglon, ruler of Moab, took control over them. For 18 long years, Israel was oppressed. They had to pay heavy taxes and bring tribute to this foreign king. Eglon was powerful and very proud. The Bible even mentions that he was a very fat man, which in that culture also signaled wealth and excess. One day, Israel cries out to God for help, and God raises up a deliverer, a rescuer for them. His name is Ehud. Ehud is not your typical hero. He's from the tribe of Benjamin, a tribe whose name means son of the right hand. Yet Ehud himself is left-handed. That detail seems small, but it's the key to the whole story. Ehud comes up with a risky, brilliant plan. He makes a double-edged sword, not too long, and straps it to his right thigh under his clothes. Most soldiers and guards would expect a weapon to be on the left side, because most fighters were right-handed. So when they checked him, they likely didn't think to look on the right. Ehud is chosen to bring the tribute, the payment from Israel to King Eglon. Picture him walking into the king's presence with servants carrying bags of goods and wealth, bowing low, acting completely respectful. They hand over the tribute, and everything seems normal. Then Ehud sends the other men away and turns back alone. "I have a secret message for you, O king," he says. Eglon, curious and maybe flattered, sends away his attendants and brings Ehud up to his private upstairs room. It's a cool roof chamber, a place where the king could relax in privacy. The doors close. It's just the two of them. Ehud steps closer and says, "I have a message from God for you." As the king rises from his seat, Ehud reaches with his left hand to his right thigh, pulls out the hidden sword, and plunges it into Eglon. The Bible says the sword goes in so deep that even the handle disappears. It's a shocking, intense moment. Ehud doesn't hesitate. He leaves the sword where it is, steps out, locks the doors behind him, and walks away. Meanwhile, the king's servants come to check on Eglon. The doors are locked, and they assume he's using the bathroom in private. They wait and wait and wait. They're embarrassed to interrupt. By the time they finally open the door, their king is dead, and Ehud is long gone. Ehud escapes back to Israel, blows a trumpet, and rallies the people. "Follow me," he says, "for the Lord has given Moab into your hands." The Israelites seize the river crossings, cut off the Moabite army's retreat, and win a huge victory. That day, Israel throws off the oppressive rule of Moab, and the Bible says the land had peace for 80 years. So what do we do with a story like this? It's violent, yes. It's dramatic, but it also carries some powerful themes. God uses unexpected people. Ehud was left-handed in a right-handed world. That thing that made him different was exactly what God used. God works through courage and obedience. Ehud risked everything on one moment. He trusted that if God had called him, God would be with him. And God cares when his people cry out. Even after Israel messed up, when they turned back and called out to him, God raised up help. You may never be an ancient secret agent sneaking a sword into a palace, but you might feel ordinary, overlooked, or different in ways you don't like. Ehud's story whispers this. The things that feel like your weaknesses might actually be tools in God's hands. He can use your background, your personality, even your quirks, to do something meaningful. If God could use a left-handed man from a small tribe to change the course of a nation, he can certainly use you where you are.